This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
A series of events all month long called Tamakwa Remembers is coming to an end. More on that next. Good evening and thank you for joining us at SSPTV News. I'm Ken Kara and we're coming your way in HD on Service Electric Cablevision Channel 513 and in SD on Channel 13. And subscribe to the SSPTV YouTube channel so you never miss a story or an episode of your favorite local shows like Real Life in the OR. Now to your headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The right place at the right time to save a life in Hazel Township. Someone saw a truck on fire and then went up to the vehicle on Maple Plaza in the Humboldt Industrial Park and knocked on the door. A driver was inside sleeping, and according to Hazel Township Fire Chief Scott Costician, the driver only had a few more moments inside that he would have survived. He got out and firefighters put out the blaze before it got to the truck's gas tanks. You can read Amanda Chrisman's entire report on this story in today's Standard Speaker. The fire was said to be electrical. A new strategy called Ceasefire helped Hazleton police capture a suspect this morning after shots were fired last night. Police say 16-year-old Ivy Toribio fired a shot at a victim at 2nd and Grand Streets and missed. At least 4 more shots were fired into the victim's vehicle that was unoccupied. Using Ceasefire, the department treats all shootings like homicides so they can move quickly in a case and reduce gun violence. A plan was drawn up quickly thanks to this, and police were at the 500 block of West Maple Street around 11 p.m. last night. At the apartment, a backpack was dropped from a second-story window that had 2 handguns inside. After securing that location, Toribio was arrested in the 800 block of Diamond Avenue around midnight. He faces a number of charges, including aggravated assault, and will be charged as an adult. West Hazleton Police, State Police, along with City Police were involved. It's been a special month of patriotism and remembrance in the borough of Tamakwa. Our Lisa Sugart takes a look back at Tamakwa Remembers as the final events unfold.
Monday, May 28th, we will all be celebrating Memorial Day. However, the borough of Tamakwa has been celebrating the 150th anniversary of Memorial Day for the entire month of May. Joining us once again is Eric Zitzelman. He's a volunteer with Tamakwa Remembers, the organization that was formed with members of the community and businesses from the community to put on an entire month of events that are literally commemorating the history of Memorial Day. So, Eric, thank you so much for being here. I guess you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You've gone through a month of festivities, so this is really fantastic. Were you pleased with how things have gone?
Very much so, very much so. Right from the get-go, a year ago, we were pleased with the support we were getting. We had a lot of good turnout, a lot of excitement, and some unique things that who knows when we'll see again in Tamakwa, so we're very happy.
I mean, it's difficult for a community to plan an event for a single day, let alone events for an entire month. So kudos to everybody in Tamakwa.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they deserve a lot of credit. We've had a lot of very dedicated people that have put countless hours into preparing for this.
And you told me that it's kind of created a renewed unity for the committee, or for the community, I should say, because so many people of all ages got involved with this, and it really strengthened the ties of the community. Yeah,
that's very true. All the way down to the elementary school kids, through the middle school, the high school, all the way up to the senior center, the adult daycare center. There's been a variety of people involved, all in their unique types of ways. The way they contribute and get involved and participate, and it's been good. It's been a good cross-section of the town.
Well, hopefully that will carry over for future events for the community, because people got to make new friends and get along, and maybe they'll share ideas once again to put on more events for the borough.
Yeah, we're actually one in a chain of events. A couple of years ago, they had a Dear Tamakwa event that the Community Arts Center did, and again, maybe a year ago for the Tamakwa Has Heart. Now we have this, and the volunteers, their wheels are always spinning. They're always looking to find ways to rejuvenate and have unique things happen for the town. So if it's not in the form of Memorial Day, it's going to be something else.
Well, now it does culminate with Memorial Day on Monday. So once again, as you've had in the past, you will have your traditional program in Tamakwa like so many communities have.
Yeah, we will. It'll be the parade as always at 10 o'clock, and then the service of remembrance at 11 o'clock with Tamakwa native Colonel Kurt Hafer from the U.S. Air Force coming up to be our keynote speaker for the day. The one thing that will be a little bit different is that at 3 o'clock on Monday, the 28th, we'll, for the first time, observe the National Moment of Remembrance. I think this was instituted by the Congress, if memory serves, back in 2001, to sort of give a pause to everything that happens on Memorial Day. You know, I know we all think about it as picnic day, the day the pool opens and the kickoff to summer. This was their attempt to sort of ground us all and say, hey, this is why we're doing this. Let's just take 1 minute that day, everybody stop what you're doing, and remember why we're doing this.
Very nicely said. Events taking place on Memorial Day in the borough of Tamakwa, hopefully events taking place in your community as well, wherever you are at. We hope you will participate and remember the true reason for Memorial Day, and to say thank you for those who did pay the ultimate price.
Thank you, Lisa. And this Saturday, you're invited to see the Hazleton of Days Gone By. The Greater Hazleton Historical Society and Museum will host an open house.
And our big feature this weekend is the trolley tracks that were underneath the pavement on Wyoming and Green Street. So those tracks are from the Wilkes-Barre-Hazleton Railway, the trolley system. That was actually the model for the Long Island Railroad. So when you go to the museum this weekend, you'll see remnants of that past, and really one of the markers of when Hazleton was a top city for technological innovation and industry in the early 1900s.
So people could just come in between those hours of 10 and 3 on Saturday?
Yes, they could show up at 10 to 3, parking's in rear, and they could come take in the 3 floors of what is one of the largest collections of artifacts in northeastern Pennsylvania. First-time visitors are always floored, and I still remember the reaction I had when I came in for the first time almost 10 years ago. I mean, it's truly a house of everything Hazleton.
Again, the open house is this Saturday from 10 until 3. When I'm going away, the first thing I always check out is if my hotel has a pool. Even if I'm not planning on using it, I just like to know it's there. Fairfield Inn and Suites in Hazleton has a great pool. Let's check out their renovation progress. Here's a look at the new pool area, nice and relaxing. I like the wood features. Let's take another look at another angle of the pool. This is all part of a complete renovation at Fairfield, including all of the guest rooms and common areas. The lobby also looks great and very modern. To book a room, call 570-453-0300 or search Fairfield Inn and Suites Hazleton on the internet. I ate so much Frankie's Pizza while recording segments there this week, but if I could enter this contest, I would, just to win more. Call now to enter to win a box of 12 slices of Frankie's Cold Pizza with their signature sauce and cheese blend, baked fresh with no preservatives. Call 570-459-9813, extension 104. Leave your full name and phone number, and please tell us you're calling for the Frankie's Pizza, because we have another contest coming up. We'll pick a winner at random, and remember, you could only win once every 30 days on SSPTV. Our wristband giveaway for the Spring Fling Outside Carnival at the Laurel Mall is coming up next. And in sports, our John Eric Polai chats with district tennis champion Stephanie Mazurek about where she's going to play in college. This is SSPTV News, your place for 24 hours of your hometown news and information.
This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
The Laurel Mall Spring Fling Outside Carnival is officially underway, and tonight on SSPTV News we have another chance for you to enter to win a family 4-pack of wristbands for the big event. This is night 4 of 10 nights of giveaways with one family 4-pack. That's a $100 value given away each night. Call us now, 570-459-9813, extension 108. We need your full name, where you're from, and your phone number, and please tell us you want the tickets for the carnival. We'll draw one lucky name at random. The Spring Fling Carnival runs today through June 3rd at the Laurel Mall.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Clear skies, you can see for miles. How is the weekend shaping up? Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight looks nice, clear with a low in the mid-50s. And then on our Friday, looks nice again. Friday, sunny with a high near 81 degrees. Friday night is mostly clear, low of 62. Saturday, we do have a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, but otherwise partly sunny with a high of 81. At night, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy, 64 degrees for the low. Sunday, up to 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 8 a.m. Mostly cloudy, highs in the upper 70s. 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms at night, low of 61. On Memorial Day, we have a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, a mostly cloudy day, highs in the lower 70s, and then at night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low of 59 degrees.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In, the area's oldest ice cream and fast food restaurant. Stop by for our ice cream and yogurt, now featuring fat-free, no sugar-added soft frozen yogurt with flavors like vanilla, strawberry, and strawberries and cream. We also have burgers, hot dogs, fries, and much more.
For daily hours, call 570-455-5362.
That's Valley High, Route 93 in West Hazleton, and like us on Facebook.
Each Thursday, we recognize a person, couple, or group who makes this a better place to live. It's brought to you by Workforce Resources Staffing Company in West Hazleton. With temporary to permanent jobs and seasonal and temporary placements, you must apply in person. Lisa Sugart is here now with our Volunteer of the Week.
This week, our Volunteer of the Week is Maria Pedriani, and she is from Hazleton, and she is also with the Hazleton Elks Lodge number 200, which is located in Hazleton. First of all, thank you for being here, Maria, and congratulations.
Thank you so much for having us.
It is our pleasure. Many people familiar with the Elks Club. They do great things in this community, so you were nominated by your fellow Elks, fellow Elk, for this award. So you are a past exalted ruler and the leading knight for the local organization. So this is pretty impressive.
Thank you so much. We have seats that we go through in the lodge. Once you join the lodge, you start as an officer, and you have to go through 6 seats before you reach the point of exalted ruler.
And this is something that not many women have achieved.
At one time, women were never allowed into the Elks. Fortunately, I think it was in the 50s they allowed women in, and I think I'm the second exalted ruler as a woman in the lodge. But women play a big part in Elks Hazleton Lodge and all the lodges across the United States.
Now, this organization, we are always hearing of the good works they do, and you said that's kind of their motto, helping others is what the Elks Lodge is all about. So tell us exactly, and we see the letters on the building, BPOE, so tell us about that and what it means.
The Benevolent Protective Order of the Elks. And the Elks was formed, we're actually celebrating 150 years of elkdom. And the gentlemen that formed this organization years ago were from New York. And now we're all across the whole United States. However, they believe that we are our brother's keeper and that we should take care of one another. And that's exactly what we do.
That's a very nice motto to have and to do things like that. So why did you want to get involved in this organization? Why is it so special to you?
Well, my children were grown. I've always done charity in the community. I believe in the community a lot and helping other people. And my children grew up. I had a little spare time. I joined the Elks through a friend, and I was just so impressed with all the charity that we do. We have a home services where we provide 60 nurses every year, each and every year, for handicapped children to go into homes and help the parents, because it's a big burden on parents alone taking care of someone who's handicapped. We do Cancer Society, we do heart disease. We are especially really patriotic, and we do an awful lot with veterans. We love our veterans, and anything we could do for them. At Christmas time, we have a giving tree, and we go around to a lot of the nursing homes, and we find our veterans, and they're such a humble people. We want to buy them a little gift. We raise money, and the only thing they ever ask for is like socks and T-shirts, and that's pretty admirable. And we feed the homeless. If someone needs a prosthetic, if someone needs a wheelchair, anything that comes across our desk, we really try and provide for the people.
And you tell me that any money that is raised by this organization is not kept by the organization. It is always for someone else.
Yes, we have a charter where we're obligated not to keep any of the money that we raise. We only keep enough money to maintain our building, and everything that we raise goes out to the public.
I think that's wonderful. Congratulations for the role you play. Congratulations to the entire organization. For people watching today, why is it so important that they too, get involved and be a volunteer?
Well, I think in today's world, things are so different than they ever were before. And there's nobody at any point in their life that doesn't need a helping hand. And we do feel that we are our brother's keeper, and we feel that our hands are always extended, and everyone should just help everyone. That's the way life should be.
Very nicely said. Agree with you 100%. Congratulations to Maria Pedriani, our Volunteer of the Week. And if you know someone like Maria who likes to give back to her community, you can nominate them for this award, and you can email lisa@ssptv.com.
Congratulations, Maria, and thank you, Lisa. Here's your midday winning lottery numbers. When we come back, we have a scoreboard filled with results from district playoffs in softball and baseball.
Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
Stephanie Mazurik's successful tennis career at the Hazleton Area High School came to a close in the fall. As graduation day approaches, our John Eric Polai talked to her about what's next.
Hey everyone, I'm John Eric Polai, and I'm at the Hazleton Area High School where Stephanie Mazurik just signed her college letter of intent to play tennis at the University of the Sciences in Philadelphia. Steph, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, Steph, let's start with the signing. Why'd you choose USP?
I chose it because I really enjoyed the school. They were formerly Philadelphia College of Pharmacy, and pharmacy is what I chose to major in, so that was definitely an influential factor. And I also just, when I practiced with the team, I fell in love with it. Being able to play collegiate tennis is something I always wanted to do, so to have the opportunity to play on scholarship was something I couldn't pass up.
Yeah, definitely. And let's go back to the school part of it for a second there. Obviously, you said you want to major in pharmacy. What are your plans then for the future once you finish school?
Once I finish school, I'm not sure what branch of pharmacy I would like to go into. However, I would like to do something with research and development, look into forming different kinds of prescriptions, working in a lab setting, and just being able to, push the boundaries of science and do something new.
All right, Steph. Well, I want to talk about this Hazleton area tennis career that you had. Obviously, it was one of the best probably ever in program history. And we'll start with, when you won the first ever individual district title in school history for a girls tennis player. What was that moment like for you?
That was a moment that'll stick with me forever. It's something that I am truly grateful for. I spent so much time and effort training for that moment, so to win the first ever singles district title for Hazleton area, it's something that will always be with me, and I'm just, it was surreal. I can't even explain it. It makes me so happy to think back on it, and I'm glad I could bring pride to my school.
And how about with Lily, because I know you and Lily are so close, and you guys were able to go ahead and win the first ever doubles district title. So what was that like to be with Lily and win that title?
That was a lot of fun. That was actually my very first district title sophomore year, so it's definitely equally as exciting. I was happy to set the record with her and also another district title for our team.
And now let's go to the team district title that you guys won this year, because I've been covering you guys for a couple of years now, and it seems like every single year you guys have had such a great team, and then this year you finally were able to put it all together and win it as a team. So what was that like to be able to be with this whole entire team and win a title?
That was very exciting. I know we've worked very hard, each of us, putting our own efforts in to make sure we can secure that title. So I was really happy to have the opportunity to win it as a team and with singles and doubles. To have the trifecta was something very exciting.
Okay, now when you were in high school, you had such a great career, both singles and doubles. So when you go to college, what's it going to be? Are you going to be doing singles, doubles, or are you kind of just going to let the chips kind of fall where they may and see what the coach wants you to do?
The nice thing about college tennis, I will be able to play both. As a player, and I've spoken with the coach, I will be playing singles and doubles for the team, so I am excited to bring back some doubles. I don't get to play as much in high school, so it's definitely fun to be out there with a partner, and I'm excited to still test my singles skills, but also weave in more of those doubles matches.
All right, Steph, well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to talk with us, and best of luck to you in the future.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, and Steph had such a great career at Hazleton area. If you would like to go back and take a look at any of the stories that we did with her in the past, you can do so by downloading our free Samsung production app or subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Thank you, John. And now a district playoff update on the SSPTV standard speaker scoreboard. We'll start with some baseball. Frank Chick, Dega, Tano, and Brady and Tolek pitched Hazleton area to a victory in the district's 2/4 6A sub-regional semifinals over Delaware Valley. Degatano also drove in 2 runs at the plate. The win puts Hazleton area in the title game Monday at 6 p.m. at PNC Field in Moosic against either West Scranton or Williamsport. Marion will get a shot to defend its District 11 AA championship. They beat Williams Valley in the semis. They'll play top-seeded Schuylkill tomorrow at 7:30 at Coca-Cola Park in Allentown. Matt Doherty was 3 for 3 with 3 runs batted in. North Schuylkill blanked Penn Argyle to move on in the District 11 AAA softball tournament. Pine Grove beat Marion. The Tamakwa Lady Raiders scored 9 runs in the bottom of the 3rd inning, and that was highlighted by Brooke Zellner's 3-run home run. They will play in the semifinals today against Bangor. Miranda Chinchar got her 100th hit in this game. In the International League, the Rail Riders beat the Pawtucket Red Sox, and in the majors, the Cubs lost to the Indians.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's talk of the town. Tomorrow, the Hazleton area high school boys and girls varsity basketball teams will be playing the Hazleton area faculty in the first annual Cougars Dunk Depression charity basketball game. Doors open at 6 p.m. Game time is 7 p.m. Admission is $3, but if you wear a green shirt, you will receive $1 off admission. Then on Saturday, May 26th, the Hazleton Area Quarterbacks Club will be having their night at the races at the Elks Lodge in Hazleton. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. The first race is at 6:30. Admission is free with complimentary food. Horse ownership is $10. Come join the fun. And one today's social report with the 20th annual pub run in memory of Tim Martin taking place on Monday, May 28th. Registration is at the Freeland YMCA from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. The run will start at 3 p.m. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send our sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. John T. Angelo, formerly of Hazleton. A celebration of life will be held Sunday, June 3rd at Booty's Place in Hazleton. Joyce M. Capello, formerly of Berwick. A burial will be held Friday at 2 p.m. at the Roselawn Cemetery in Berwick. Carmaine M. Crease of While Missing. Services will be private. And Alfred T. Kozlek of Sugarloaf Township. The Harmon Funeral Home and Drums will announce the arrangements. Attention pay-per-view subscribers! If you see your name now on SSPTV News, you can call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Today's winner is Matthew Stanakis of Monoy City. Call now and leave a message at 570-455-7267 extension 104 for your free movie.
You can call in to win both of our contests tonight. Go crazy, but remember you can only win once every 30 days here at SSPTV, and please tell us which contest you're calling for, if you want the carnival tickets or if you're calling for Frankie's Pizza. Thank you for joining us today. Tomorrow, more fun. Ron Marchetti will be here. We have an Adopt Me segment. We'll also talk to PennDOT about traveling over the Memorial Day weekend, and another Music on the Menu segment with our Janine Lassant. Have a good Thursday night. See you tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone.
Watch us online anytime at ssptv.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.